Oh, everything's a mess. Oh my God, the shoes are terribly organized. So Chris has me watching MTV Cribs, and this is Backstreet Boy NSYNC version. I always preferred Backstreet, but recently Eric D'Alessandro, friend of the channel, made me listen to NSYNC's acapella of Oh Holy Night, and it was very impressive. So, you know, I have more respect for NSYNC, but I did pick Backstreet Boys. I just like the music better. Europe, I'm gonna be in Berlin, Manchester, Amsterdam, and Madrid this week. So if you wanna come see me, get tickets at MateoLaneComedy.com. Okay, so this is gonna be Joey Fatone. Now, Joey Fatone from NSYNC.
What's up, Ed?
I sang karaoke once with Joey Fatone on a cruise.
What?
This was years ago.
Wait.
Yeah, I sang, yes, it was a cruise. I think it was the Joker's cruise.
Oh.
And
I didn't realize you did that.
I love you, Sal Volcano, but times have changed. I do not like cruises. I've done 2 cruises in my life.
Were those your first ones ever? Or?
And they were the last ones ever. I don't like cruises. I don't to look out the window at night and it's pitch black. Yeah. No thanks. No thanks. So anyway, all that to say is Joey Fatone.
TV, I'm Joey.
This is how kids dress today.
Yeah.
Extra long jeans. It's so weird because I'm, but like I walk around New York City and I see kids dressed the way that I dressed when I was a kid, and I'm like, oh, like did I go in a time machine? Like it's so weird.
Fatone, and I'm here at my house, and I'm going to show you around. So come on inside.
Met Joey and Lance Bass. I met Lance Bass and his husband. They were wonderful. They were sweet. They were very nice. And Lance made a video for my cousin Kelly, because my cousin Kelly was such a huge NSYNC and Backstreet Boys fan. I mean, like her and I are the same age. We're a month apart. Yeah, and so she went to a NSYNC concert, and the only one she touched was Lance, which I thought was hysterical that the only one she got a hold of was the gay one. Anyway, so he made a video for her, thinking that would be fun, and she was crying, like, because she was so touched. And I was like, oh yeah, that's right. Like, I'm doing some gig and Lance Bass is there. I'm like, Lance, make a video for my cousin Kelly, which I'm sure he was very annoyed by. But we follow each other on Instagram.
This is my house.
Joey Fatone. Joey is like, hi, I'm the Italian one.
Yeah, literally.
Am I the best singer? No. Am I the best dancer? No. Am I going to be in the back of every single dance? Yeah. But am I the glue of this group? You bet your ass.
It's like my trophy office room, if you want to kind of say that.
Okay, so this must actually be his house.
I think this one is actually his house.
Right. And by the way, someone else made a comment. I'm stopping too much. If you want to watch a real video,
Find it yourself.
Find it yourself. This video, we stop every 3 seconds. Look at this dark wood. Oh, that fucking video with their Muppet or puppets or marionettes.
Oh, yeah.
Got marionette puppets. These are the actual original set.
Why did he get them and not the...
This is what we want to do. Hi, Justin. Yay, Gravy Crunch. Anyway.
God, I used to so badly as a kid want to win MTV music. Yeah, Moon Man. They just looked fun to hold, and I just wanted that moment to thank my producer. I was like 13 in my mirror, just being like, and thank you to my producer, John, for like, what was I gonna blow the world away with?
This is obviously one of the things that you guys like, is the Moon Men. It's kind of heavy for people that don't know it, but we got 7 of them, so thanks MTV. A Diamond Award is if you go over 10 million albums sold. So we've got 3, so that's 30 million plus, so let's do the math. That's Rent when I was on Broadway.
I'm gonna say something controversial. I don't like the music from Rent. I can hear the keyboards going. It is not my fault. I just don't like the songs. The only song I like is 525,600 minutes, but the rest of the songs, I don't know. It's just the music. It's just the music. I don't like the music. I'm not saying anything about the story. I'm not saying anything about the production. I'm not saying anything about the history of it. It's just the songs. Do you know what it is? It's because when you're in choir, every single showcase, like where people are saying Rent. It just wasn't, it was enough. It was like the Wicked of back then or something. It was, yeah.
So you had enough.
It's enough.
Now I'm gonna show you the master bedroom.
We're already moving into the master bedroom? Damn.
This is the foyer.
His house looks like a cruise.
It does look like a cruise.
Like, his house looks like I'm going to take a right, and there's the cafeteria.
Yeah.
Some guy online does these videos where he goes on cruises. You know the cruise I would do? They have like a Ritz-Carlton cruise. Like a 5-star cruise, blah, blah, blah. So if you're listening and you want to send Chris and I, we'll go on your cruise and advertise that. If you want to change my mind, we will go on your cruise
But only that one cruise.
it was like 5 I mean, it was in the room that he got. It was crazy.
This is my master bedroom.
There's one around Japan, and the lowest room is $20,000 for 10 nights.
Where the magic does not happen all the time. It's not because we don't want to. It's just that we have a 5-year-old daughter that comes in and goes, Mommy, Daddy.
So he's already married with a kid at this point.
Yeah.
Work. Oh, it looks like
Flat screen, kind of
he
swivel.
looks like he lives in the Bellagio. But I know at the time that this was like super in. Like everything was super, it's just so yellow and like textured. How much did they each individually make from NSYNC? Like enough to set them up for life?
If they were smart about it, I assume so.
But that's the thing is like, I mean, Lance seems like he's killing it. You know, he's just having a nice life. He's got a nice house. You know, him and his husband have the kids and everything seems great.
Watching the TV, we can sit right here in this lovely big jacuzzi. This is how I sit.
This is pretty suggestive. I mean, Joey.
Estimated 7 to 20 million, so kind of a big range.
So they each got in between 7 to 20 million?
Yeah.
Wow. I mean, yeah, they took over the world.
And also, obviously, without a big master bedroom, you need a big
I mean,
closet.
Joey's very handsome, you know?
So with the closet, I kind of wanted to kind of hide it a little bit. Push it open.
Woo!
This is my side of the closet. This is my wife's side. This is another secret entrance door.
There's too much going on, you know? It's so big. Like, there's so much going on.
Giant closet.
How many rooms are there? I mean, this is just a hotel at some point. This literally is the Bellagio. Like, if you've been to the Bellagio in Vegas, that's what this is.
I always wanted a pool.
It's just a lot of dark wood. Dark wood. Okay, the pool still... This is a big pool.
Always have a bunch of friends and family hanging out. Usually it's like Playboy Playmates,
That was such a thing back then. Playboy Playmates.
but not in this house. It's actually 5-year-old kids. Come on.
What joke are you trying to make, Joey? Because that did not... We're going to have to go back to the drawing board.
It's all family and friends,
Well, that makes sense if you're Italian. The family will never leave the house.
and you'll get them coming down the slide. My daughter's gonna come down now.
Oh, that's cute.
My daughter's not as fast, but she likes it. She finally got the nerve. Here she goes. Oh, well. Good job, babe.
So a little close to the wall. I feel like you're gonna shoot right out and just go into the wall. Who's taking? I'm just thinking now. When you're a kid, you think Richie Rich. He's got $1 million, and there's the house, and it's done. Now, as an adult, I'm like, this must be so expensive. Who's doing the pool every day? Who's cleaning it? Who's taking care of this? Like, who's the house manager? Who's taking care? You know, like, what's the security situation? Like, what? How do you lock every single door? How do you make sure the alarm system's on? Like, I just.
I love throwing little kids off. All right, so that's upstairs now.
Honestly, Joey seems kind of happy.
Yeah, I know. He's like excited, it seems like.
I mean, this was what, 20 years ago?
Yeah, probably.
What year did this come out? Someone said I'm really wrong with timing, and I am always off with timing. I would say like 2000, let me
His
guess.
daughter was 5, so let's look Joey for.
Oh my God, we gotta do math. I'm guessing this is 2005.
Yeah, 2005, 2006.
Oh, it was pretty close.
Yeah.
For once, I was close.
All right, so I'm a Benihana freak.
Benihana. I went to Benihana for my birthday 2 years ago. I had a bunch of comics, and we all went, and it was like they put us in this room that was clearly, it wasn't like a nice room. And there's some, I don't know. Have you been to Benihana?
I've never been to an actual Benihana, but I've done hibachi. Actually, no, I went once.
The New York City Benihana is a little
Different?
rustic,
Yeah.
let's say.
Got a flat screen here.
Wow.
What's up, kids?
His house is sort of turning into like a like Zelda Breath of the Wild. Like if you can see it, you can reach it. I mean, now we're in like a secret. How much is Joey Fatone worth today? Like, what's the update on Joey Fatone today? What is Joey doing today? He used to have a cooking show on like a TV. I forget which TV. It was a New York TV channel that me and my friends used to watch all the time.
He became an actor. One of his biggest roles was in My Big Fat Greek Wedding.
Oh, he was in My Big Fat Greek Wedding. That
He
was
did The
20 years
Masked
ago.
Singer. He did Dancing with the Stars.
Okay, good.
Fatone owns the hot dog stand Fat Ones, which opened in Orlando in 2016.
All right.
All the kids are hanging out here. Over here, I got a flat screen. Basically, you chill, you hang out, you have a drink or two, and everything else. I'm not driving my Lexus. I am actually playing with these other toys in my garage. You have to check these out. Oh!
He's so aggressively straight. What were you gonna say?
He's doing Joey Fatone reprising Broadway role in Florida show of & Juliet. So he's doing a play of & Juliet.
Okay, in Florida?
I think so, yeah.
So he lives in Florida.
Yeah.
Okay. Something about straight men and big cars.
Yeah, it's...
I don't care about cars. I think it's like us in Pokemon cards. I am just worried about his finances now. I'm like, he's spending an ungodly amount of money on cars.
Prowler, Kit Car, Viper, two 1955 Thunderbird convertibles. Baby right here. Check out the front lights right now. You can see them lighting up a little bit. This is Kit.
I like the cars. The cars are kind of cool. I just don't know the difference between like a nice car. I mean, if it looks shiny to me, I'm kind of impressed, but I have no idea. Yeah. You know, I drove a Buick last time I had a car. Nice. That was in 2011. That was the last time I had a car. It was a 95 Buick or 98 Buick or something like that.
Actually, one of the Kit Cars from the show Knight Rider.
It is from Knight Rider. That's how much I know Knight Rider through references of Knight Rider because I wasn't old enough to watch Knight Rider, but like The Simpsons made references to it or other TV shows made references to it. So my association with that show was through other shows.
This is a Dodge Viper. I don't think
A Dodge.
I've ever seen anybody in Cribs have.
I'm so gay that I'm skipping over the car. Not that gays can't like cars. I'm just saying this is the part I don't care. I imagine this is like straight men going to see a rom-com with their girlfriend and the makeover montage, they just kind of zone out. That's what's happening to me right now.
Drive-in movie. So that's what I got.
Oh, a drive-in movie. This is all very Blank Check. Blank Check, kids, was do you remember Blank Check?
No.
You're too young. Blank Check was a movie in the 90s. I didn't say aughts, where a kid was like, his car or his bike is hit by a car. And so the guy writes a check, but he didn't put the money in. So the kid prints $1 million and goes to the bank. And they work with this guy who's in the mob, and they think, oh my God, genius. Like, he's sent a kid to do it. The cops will never know. So they give him the money. Then the kid has $1 million, and then he buys Joey Fatone's home. It is literally Joey Fatone's home. Like, if you go through Blank Check to see all the stuff this kid bought, it's Joey Fatone's home. Like, the idea of a drive-in movie theater, as if he doesn't have enough. Well, I guess we didn't have, like, iPhones back then. So, like, TV screens were it. Okay, so now we're moving on to Howie. Now, Howie of the Backstreet Boys was the Joey Fatone. Howie was the Joey Fatone. Joey Fatone. Well, there were two sort of others in it. There were two ones. Joey and Chris, I think his name was. He had the dreads. He was the white guy with the dreads and the glasses. They were the ones that were like less picked. If you catch my drift. I don't know much about Howie, but I just remember
Chris.
Okay, yeah, it was Chris and Joey. So the stars of Backstreet, because Backstreet was more of a group where NSYNC felt more like Justin Timberlake and Friends. So I think with Backstreet Boys, there was I mean, who were the favorites? Brian, Nick
Carter,
probably,
AJ,
and AJ.
Brian, Kevin, Howie, and
yeah. Okay, we've entered Howie's home. Now we're comparing him to Chris. Howie Dorough.
So now we're coming into what I call the Shea Lounge Room.
Howie's handsome.
This is the area where
Is this Howie's vacation house? Why is Joey Fatone in the Blank Check house and Howie is in like his studio apartment in West Hollywood.
Maybe he's saving
You
up.
think of eventually
Well,
bringing
that's me and
back,
Howie are the
possibly
same.
at night, maybe lounging, maybe turn the candles on, become a little romantic.
All these Dutch angles to make this apartment seem more interesting.
And the fireplace.
And I love how Howie's wearing. Howie's like, I am going to be an astrologist today.
It's something I had to have strategically somewhere in the house where I feel like I get the most usage out of it.
And what's Howie doing today? Well, the Backstreet Boys still tour. Lou, Marie's sister, just went. I think Marie went with her to go see the Backstreet Boys. I would go see Backstreet Boys live.
So this place here was perfect because I had the shade to be able to look into the fireplace, and at the same time, if you look through, I have my bedroom over there.
Howie was handsome.
Now to
The hair's gotta go.
the Grandmaster Suite.
He has a real estate company with his brother.
He does work.
His own foundation.
This is the King Ding.
This
bedroom
feels like a vacation home. I'm just gonna go on the limb that this is a vacation home, or they spruced up a Hyatt in West Palm Beach. I'm not sure which one it is, but it doesn't feel like it's owned by him.
And once again, we have the fireplace.
This is another thing. Pillars, archways, texture, and cream. This was what I think everybody thought was like high design back then. But if I walked into a hotel like this now, I would say, woof, this needs to get updated.
Which is beautiful, especially when laying down in the bed here.
If he keeps talking about this fireplace, I'm gonna scream. We don't care about the fireplace, Howie. We're not impressed by the fire. We've seen a fireplace before.
As long as I don't have my brother peeping through, I have to constantly make sure he doesn't look through here, a little peeping.
Stop looking through the fireplace. This is ridiculous. Did you notice you could see through it? Yes, I know we could see it. Just admit that it's not your house.
So this is my nice king-size bed, which I have a beautiful, beautiful view. This is breathtaking every day. Beautiful view of the ocean. It's just very beautiful. It's very peaceful. And now on to the Grandmaster bathroom here, which I am very proud of.
Everything is the same yellow cream. The whole house is my shirt.
Where I spend a lot of my time, especially now dealing with this hair of mine, you know, which has issues a lot. One of my favorite.
He seems nice though, because he kind of won. You know what I mean? Like, Backstreet Boys were huge. He got to tour the whole world. He got to be a part of something that was gigantic. He got to win all the awards. He got to, you know, and then as they kind of slowed down, no one was like, where's Howie? He just kept the money and now he started a business with his brother, but then Backstreet Boys were like, we're back. And he gets to show up again and tour the world again. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's kind of like the perfect career. Like, it's what career you'd want. Like,
I'm sure he could go to the grocery store and he's fine.
He's
People
fine.
don't recognize him.
He's like, I have a show for 20,000 people tomorrow, but I'm also going to go to Whole Foods.
Yeah.
Like, it's perfect. Like, celebrities whose careers, in my mind, like, I would want would be like Amy Sedaris. Anytime you see Amy Sedaris, you're super happy. She's funny, she's amazing, she's talented. You're instantly happy.
Yeah.
But she's not doing like a million things. Like, she had her show, you know, she had this show, she'll do TV stuff here and there, but she'll come in as a character like in a film or movie and you're just like absolutely in love with her. And then she can go about her life. You know, she can have her bunnies and she can sew and she can have her life to herself. You know, I see her sometimes in the West Village.
Oh, really?
Yeah. But I'm like, that's like the perfect life. It's like everyone loves you, but you still have a life.
Yeah.
When I was over in Europe, I was at a hotel in Germany, and the bathtub had an actual TV right in front of it.
This must have been a big thing. It's like having a bathtub with a TV in front of it.
I thought it was a great idea because I love spending time in the bathtub, but after a while, there's only so much you can do in the bathtub.
I don't like baths. I said it. I don't like baths. I sit there and for 3 minutes, I'm like, what are we doing? Do you know last year when I was in Boston last year too for my book release. You remember this?
No, well, I know what happened.
Yes, it was the debut of my book. It was a big day. I was very nervous. And I had a book tour that night at the Wilbur. Shout out to the Wilbur. I love them. And shout out to Taylor specifically. And I'm like, I'm going to draw a bath and relax myself. Nick takes baths all the time. I get in the bathtub and I just put my phone next to me to listen to some music and right in the water. Phone broke. And now I'm like, I need a phone. I have no way of contacting anybody. I'm like, running to the Apple store, like I don't know where I'm going, you know. And then I'm at the Apple store. I'm like, can I have a phone? They're like, well, you have to wait to talk. It's about an hour and a half wait. I'm like, I have a show, you know. I wasn't like a Karen about it. I was just like I was Eeyore. I was like, but I have a show, you know. And then I was like, and I finally got a phone. They were so nice to me. Some older gay man helped me. And then this year I was at the Wayne Theater in Boston. I was so excited, like 30,700 seats. I can't believe it. And I was so, you know, and I broke my phone in the shower. And I was in the basement because Taylor, who was running it, they work at the Wilbur. She was like, I go, my phone's broke. She goes, again? I go, and it was in the shower. She goes, again? I'm like, it's a Boston tradition.
My best spot of the house, my balcony.
What the hell are these people?
Right.
This is so 90s. The way these people look. They look just like, they look like Parker Posey in Best in Show. That 90s couple. Can you play like 2 seconds? She's like, we didn't meet at the same Starbucks. I was at the Starbucks across the street. At that time, I was drinking espresso.
We met at Starbucks. Not at the same Starbucks, but we saw each other at different Starbucks across the street.
And this beautiful view here.
Yeah, I think this is a vacation house. I don't think Howie lives here full time.
And just being at one with the water.
He clearly doesn't know how to talk to the camera, and that's fine. He's a pop star. Like Gene Hackman in Birdcage, where he's like, they don't know how to talk to each other, so he's like, and the changing trees of the foliage and the leaves that turn brown to green. And they're all just staring. And finally, we're going to AJ. AJ was the bad boy of Backstreet Boys, and he wore a crop top one time at the MTV Video Music Awards, and like the 1999 MTV Music Awards. And I remember being jealous because I was like, well, he's straight. He doesn't deserve that. Specs, 5 bedrooms, 4 bathrooms, 9,000 square feet, Orlando, Florida. I guess people didn't get doxxed back then, so he's like, whatever.
Yeah.
Hello.
AJ McLean.
Abode. Come on in. I had to close the door, that way nobody comes in and just starts to sneak
His
around.
voice always sounded so rough. I was like, AJ. I was like, you have to sing the hardest parts of the songs. I think he sang a lot of bridges.
This is the opening foyer in my house. All these pieces of sculpture and everything, my girlfriend and I went and picked out. We pretty much designed the whole house ourselves. Took about...
I absolutely hate it. I hate this house.
My girlfriend's she's my receptionist.
We've been
Amanda Latuna.
for over.
Those eyebrows, my God. Every girl had these just like shaved eyebrows. And I haven't even addressed AJ's beard. AJ right here literally looks like Jafar. Like, can you put Jafar's face over AJ's in this? Sure. He literally looks like Jafar.
We balance each other out very, very well.
She's very clean. I'm a slob.
He is the most wonderful man in the world. He really is.
All right, get out of here.
Bye.
Scram.
Well, that was embarrassing.
This is my nice, clean
I don't
kitchen.
think he cleaned the house for this.
I cooked some mean hamburger helper, some beef stroganoff.
Oh, Nick would love to eat there.
My refrigerator, we got apple juice.
We have Pizza Hut, so Nick would really want to eat there. Nick has the same taste as AJ.
Old pizza.
3 jars of mayonnaise in the fridge. There was 3
My refrigerator.
jars of mayonnaise
We got apple juice. We got
and a
Dale.
Kraft macaroni and cheese next to it, 2 mustards. AJ, what are you eating?
Pizza. I cook Burger King. I cook Whoppers. I do that. That's about it. Look at that. Come here, buddy. This is the newest addition to the household. The newest Backstreet Boy.
What is AJ? Well, he still tours with them, so he's fine. I mean, they're living.
Yeah.
This is my.
And I was, 13 when this came out? So was I watching this like, God, the life of the rich and famous? I guess I was. We didn't have an upstairs or a basement. Yeah. We had a 1-floor house. So to me, if you had stairs, you were rich. Like, to me, if you had a basement, like a pool. There was a kid who had a pool. You know when you go, like, at another school, like when you're kids, like when you go to middle school, like a bunch of the elementary schools come together and they had a pool. And I was just so impressed by the pool. I just couldn't believe it. Like, people had like other rooms. It's very impressive.
These things, when you sit in them, you're done. These are our 4 Billboard Awards.
His voice sounds so rough. You think he smokes? Because he's saying some really high notes. It's not easy to sing Backstreet Boys.
That's just his voice.
I watch a lot of MTV, especially TRL, so I can, kind of keep up on if we're number 1 or not. This is my pride and joy. A fan gave this to me on tour.
A Cartman. AJ doesn't seem like he belongs in a boy band group, right? Like he just doesn't seem like he belongs in a boy band group.
I'm a complete.
I don't hate him. I think he's enjoyable.
This is the game room, which I like to call the
There we go, Frank Sinatra.
Sinatra room, since I'm a huge Frank Sinatra fan. All the ladies at home, check this one out. This is my bedroom. This is the master bedroom suite.
Again, everything just gives the vibe of Bellagio. I don't know. It just all seems so...
With the big old columns.
It's more columns and arches. I don't get it. He's like, this is the newest member of my family. I go out to eat. I love Frank Sinatra, and Howie's still looking through his fireplace. He's like, I can see through.
Pretty padded, pretty comfortable.
Oh my God, that was the most, hold on a second. This is the most stressful looking counter in a bathroom I've ever seen in my God. Why are there so many things there? And why wouldn't they just clean it up for the show? It was a mess. There's piles of clothes everywhere. Oh, everything's a mess. Oh my God, the shoes are terribly organized. You're gonna be on TV.
Master closet.
I mean, at least that's how he lives, where it's actually seeing how he lives.
He's not faking it.
My side is total chaos, and my girlfriend's side, of course, is nice and neat.
It is nice and neat.
I mostly hooked her up with all this lovely. They all got their cars.
He's honestly wearing the same outfit I wore streaming the other night. I had a backwards hat and I had a white undershirt on.
Now we're gonna go show you the best part of the house, my favorite part of the house, the place where I live. Vegas will give you the grand tour.
The fact that he named his dog Vegas too.
Well, when you name your dog Vegas, you have a coke problem. Allegedly. When you name your dog, whatever your dog's name is subconsciously whatever your vice is. You know what I mean? When you name your dog Vegas, yeah, you're doing copious amounts of drugs. I think this was the sign of like rich. If you had an indoor theater, then it was like, that was it.
Single remote, I hit it, and nothing happens. That sucks. No, I hit it, and it fades to black. And then you're ready to watch a flick.
How tall is he? I'm guessing 5'6". I like AJ. I hope they're all happy.
5'9".
He's my height? Really? Well, people can't quite tell how tall I am because I'm next to Nick or Gabby Bell.
No one appropriate.
So no one knows what height anybody is. They're just like, I can't tell what's happening right now. If anything, it makes me and Gabby look more normal height. It makes look Nick huge.
This right here is my big family car. This is what I use to pull my jet skis, so this one doesn't have to look all classy and stuff.
Did they have a lot of time off? I don't have any days off. I need a day off, Chris.
I know you do.
This is my house. This is my crib. It's been wonderful. Thank you guys for coming.
Well, we did it. We watched all the Backstreet Boy, the NSYNC, the houses. It just was the house of the time, I guess. It's just a lot of textured walls, a lot of arches, a lot of columns, a lot of yellow, a lot of cream, just a lot of like... Vegas. It was Vegas. It's just walk through the Bellagio, and that is every single boy band pop star home in the early aughts. Well, thanks for hanging out with us today, and we've got more stuff on this channel. I stream all the time. I'll be in Europe soon. I'll be in Vegas, actually, at the end of April in San Diego, and Chicago Theater May 2nd. So, yeah, everybody, cool. I'll see you guys soon.